MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Miles Michaelis will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Brian Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Set to get his day started, Brooks Robinson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Hit down the third baseline. Line towards center field. Brock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
In now for the O's, Eddie Murray. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0. Two out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Brock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Alex Cobb will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Lou.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. After to Santander. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Dan Musial.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Stan Musial. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cobb into the windup. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still no score. Ready now for Baltimore, number 8, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Brock, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ripken stands at second with no outs. To third, taken in by Carpenter, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25. Anthony.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set, and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ripken rounds the corner and is headed home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
Now in the box, Austin Wins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Alex Cobb.
Standing in now, Alex Cobb fouled off. twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
A little low. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Rogers Hornsby. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
In now, Albert Pujols. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded to third. Fielded by Robinson. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Enos Slaughter.
Set to get his day started, Enos Slaughter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Cobb gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes on the run for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Into the box, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Roberts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Brooks Robinson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slaughter is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
So digging in now, Eddie Murray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Cal Ripken Jr.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 8. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Murray is on his way home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
All even now, 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 25. Anthony.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. Molina has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Now here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Carpenter bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Career homer number 149. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Miles Michaelis. As he'll take a look at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The pitch.
Oh, that's good.
1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder, Lou Brock.
Digging in, Lou Brock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Cobb's ready. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. We played 3 full, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin wins. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slaughter is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 17, Alex Cobb.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, Alex Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
No balls and 1 strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Heading out towards shallow right. Slaughter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Stan Musial, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. High pop-up. And there's out number 2.
Now back, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Enos Slaughter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Cardinals 1. Digging in once again, Brian Roberts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
To the plate now, Brooks Robinson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
No outs, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brock waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Ready now, Eddie Murray. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Into the box, number 8. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A 1-1. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-1 Baltimore. Striding in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 2-0 on the way.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayes comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, giving him an even 150. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 46, Paul Goldschmidt.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
0-1.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Cobb looks in. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So now to the plate, Lou Brock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 2-1 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1. Here it is. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3. In now, Stan Musial. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, number 0.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one. 3 runs already home here.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Gets the sign, the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. St. Louis is out in front, 4-3. John Brebbia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
16, Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Santander. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Slaughter's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Michael Rooker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Baltimore, Number 62, Michael Rooker.
Now batting, Ina Slaughter. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Ina Slaughter.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Roberts calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1.
Inside ball. Oh, that's just out.
Four-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Careful.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Mancini moving back. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked. It's all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging and pitching staff.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Tommy Edman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
19, Tommy Edman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate now, Ozzie Smith, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Leading off the inning, Austin wins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 62, Michael Rucker.
Jose Iglesias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Jose Iglesias.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Standing in now, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Helsley, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-0.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Alex Reyes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Striding in once again, number 33. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Well, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to Hornsby. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in, number 8. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Get up and stretch. All even now at 4 apiece. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sean Armstrong.
Now at the plate, Lou Brock will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Into the box, Stan Musial, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Santander will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, number 0.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. From the belt, kicks and deals. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready on 3-1, here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So stepping in, Enos Slaughter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Santander, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4. Giovanni Gallegos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2, and it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First delivery to him on the way. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two 2-0 now. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Three and one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Two out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wins.
Into the box now, Austin Wins. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The set and the 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Paul Fry will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Pedro Severino will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Giovanni.
Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fry, a native of the state of Michigan. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wong, playing here in his age 29 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Line toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Vero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Vero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So coming to the plate, Lou Brock, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with 2 outs. And the side is very ridiculously retired. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Set to start the 9th in this one. Set to get his day started, Pedro Severino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Miller has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Severino, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
At the plate, Ryan Roberts. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And Robinson behind 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Orioles leave 1. This game's all tied at 4. Michael Givens comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Stan Musial, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, number 0.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 4. Jason Isringhausen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Jason Isringhausen.
Now to the plate, number 8. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Brock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still all square at 4 apiece. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box now, Enos Slaughter. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Jason Isringhausen claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.